So, I tweeted about just sharing the video, the movie review from Loop. This made my year. Made my year. Walt? Someone said, "Thank you for the thoughtful review of Fathering Autism. Hashtag Loop director Erica and the rest of us who worked on it watched your videos to help us understand and learn, so it's extra special to know you like the short. Thank you for sharing intimate glimpses of your life."
Dude.
So last night when we were watching it, and you were like, "They've watched our vlogs." Like that's...
That's... Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Isn't that cool?
Ma'am.
I was like, oh my gosh. This little girl is stimming just like Abbie. And then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, that's your kid.
We watched your vlogs. And
that's crazy? So cool.
Isn't that amazing?
Huh. I wouldn't have expected that. I was joking.
I know.
Maybe you'll get called to a set sometime to be a technical assistant.
Right?
Or, something like that. Production assistant.
We don't hang out on the counter.
Give you one of those little canvas chairs with Ace on the back of it.
I am so proud. Like, I think Disney Plus had like 40 million downloads the first day. So that many people have access to this kind of content that we got to be a part of, you know, by sharing our story. So proud.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that.
Me either.
Like, you're cool and all, but I wouldn't expect that.
Like,
it would have been nice to have the Disney credits on there.
That'd be neat, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Abbie, can you believe it? You're inspirational. Abbie, it's dyed, sweet girl. There's actually, Scylla, there's actually a piece of glass right here that's sticking up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It keeps hitting spacebar though. It's filled in a password for iTunes with nothing but spaces.
Aww, how sweet.
I don't think we're gonna resurrect this one, Abbie. I think it's gonna get recycled. We have her backup she can use for music.
Okay.
It's just
that is so sad.
The screens are like $90 a piece to get them to replace, and it's just not worth doing anymore on a $120 iPad.
That's super sad, dude. That thing's like
I know it's been
made it through everything.
Look at that. Now you can say everything twice. But then this one has got YouTube Kids on it, Ab. You're all set. Summer has joined us. She's alive. She made a very good point. Now that Abigail is influential for Pixar Disney films, she should be the first nonverbal autistic Disney princess.
Princess already.
You're a Disney princess, Abbie. How cool would that be?
Aww, that's so cool.
So it's so cute how she smiles as soon as she sees Summer. When Summer walks in, she came in here and she was grinning ear to ear. I'm like, I wonder if that's ever gonna wear off.
I hope not. It's the cutest thing ever. She's like, you're still
Where are you going? Come back down here.
Yeah,
Come on.
I partied last night.
Tired, Mom? Just up at 4:30?
Yeah. Take a little
Abbie, you
nap.
so excited they finally listened to you?
It's hard when you go to bed at 1.
Where are you gonna go, Ab? Go where? In the cart? Yeah?
You need a sign for Duncan.
You waiting on your brother still? Bye. Have fun.
Can you say bye? Hey.
Bye. Do we have an accident? Is that why we have a cushion missing? I didn't even notice.
We don't know. I mean, she wasn't wet,
I
but
think maybe something spilled.
maybe. So I washed it.
Abbie, did you have fun with your friend Mix earlier? Sniffing all the things? Another advantage of videoing our entire lives, documenting everything, is that we can show Abigail stuff that she's done in the past that we're going to do again, so she can remember it, and we can say, hey, this is what we're doing this afternoon. Hey, Ab.
You excited to go tonight?
This is always the hard part. Let's say right here. All right, we're going down right here, kiddo. Good job, Ab.
Look, we're gonna do that tonight.
Here goes the exciting part.
I'm into it.
Gotta check that out.
They have a sensory room there, in case you need a break. Are we excited or are we nervous? What do we think?
I think she's a little bit of both. Yeah.
Chilling right now?
Yeah.
Look at all the fidgets, Al. Wow. Look, over here. You want to sit in one of those? No? Okay. What do you think?
You know, it's so funny because when Abbie was younger, like if you guys watch the Brazy family, the Wee family, and Kaydell and Caitlin, like all of those kids love this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And Abbie was like that when she was younger.
She was.
But she's much older. She's doubled all of their age now.
Right.
Almost.
Right.
You know, it's just funny to see how much she's changed because we used to have the trampoline and the balls and all the sensory things, but
yeah.
The older she's gotten,
it's hard for us because we think of her as that same kid. She's not at all.
No.
Not at all. Like,
well, and I like part of it is she's grown up.
Here you go.
So she can do those things for herself now.
Yeah,
right.
She's regulating herself.
These things more for like calming down rather than like.
Yeah. Calm down. Calm down. Here, come here. Here, hold on to me, okay? Here, you got it? You have to wait until after play stops. Next row. Here's you. There we go. Go ahead, sit down. You get it? Alright. Hey, calm down. Exactly like off. No, I got you. Where'd you go?
There never go?
Listen, I know. Listen. Calm down, okay? Calm down. Calm down.
We're leaving.
We're gonna leave, okay? Just calm down.
I need you to calm down.
Calm down. You're okay.
Talk to us.
You had to go to the bathroom? Okay. Good job using your device. Here, put it back in. Put it back in. Zip it up. Zip it up. Go ahead. Good job. You guys gonna come back here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll come back here.
So we got to that point where it was kind of not a meltdown, but just sensory overload. She was getting upset, so yeah, bailing. We may leave. We'll see how she does. Like in the sensory room, we're not sure yet.
like I feel like if she can regulate and calm back down, then we might stay. But if not, we'll just head out. That's okay.
That's right. We're talking through this thing right now. Like, we'll fill you in, you guys in. We decided to leave, obviously. We'll fill you in when we get back to the house. Kind of explain the whole sensory overload thing.
Long story short,
all that
autism.
stuff. Yeah, basically. Variable, sensory, sensitivity. It's the word. It's the long word of the day.
Wow.
3 words.
What was it?
Variable, sensory, sensitivity. Isaiah and I had this like chat in the hallway about it's no big deal and it doesn't matter and stuff, like, just Abbie sensory overload. It is a big deal. It doesn't matter. That's crap. I'm lying. It matters, like everybody wanting to enjoy the hockey game matters. So it does suck. I'd be disingenuous if I said otherwise. Clearly, the sensory overload sucks more for Abigail than it does for us to miss a hockey game, but it doesn't make it not suck for everybody else. I think that's important to note. Yeah. It's not just like missing an event or not seeing a hockey game. It's also throwing in the towel, like having to leave, having to say, okay, can't do this, not being able to do something just in general.
Well,
Sucks
we've
also.
done it before, and she was the same way when we first started.
Yeah.
But she...
Nervous and stuff like that.
Yeah, but then she worked through it. This time, she couldn't work through it.
Yeah.
Like when you guys left to go get food, she had calmed down. Like she wasn't shaking. I was like, okay, she's getting better. And then something, I don't know. But Summer made a good point. Like we were sitting where we were sitting. It was it blue, Summer, or white?
It was a white ceiling that was lower than where they were playing hockey at, and the rest of the arena. So like it made it see. I think the depth and the and color really messed her up. Because all she was doing was looking up the whole time.
Right.
And I don't think that it was the crowd or the sound either, because when you guys left, they had a goal. And everybody went bananas, and she started clapping, and she got like a little like excited about it. So
yeah, loud noises haven't really affected her greatly in the past.
Which even when she was freaking out in that happen, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be too much, and then she didn't react to it at all. And I was like, oh, okay, we're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
And that's why I say it's variable, because it changes.
Yeah, it's
daily
so hard
with
too
her.
because it's not like she worked up to that. Like sometimes you can see it's gonna happen.
Yep.
But tonight I couldn't see her because we would have pulled her out before we let it get to that point. But like I said, she had calmed down.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, and now she's happy as can be.
I know, happy as can be, huh? Then all of a sudden it went to tears. It was, Priscilla said it was like the airplane all over again.
It was. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Except she would not even calm down in the car from the airplane, remember?
Yeah.
This one, at least, we got her out of there, and then once we were in the car, she calmed down. So, it's just so tough. You just never know. And you don't want her to miss out on things because of potential, like, maybe. But now I'm, like, stressed out to take her to the hockey game. Because what if she remembers it as a negative, and then it brings her more anxiety?
Well, you know what I think is more important is that she remembers that she can ask to leave.
I know.
And that we listen to her. That's what matters more than anything. You know what I mean?
But it's like, do we just not take her to a hockey game? Because I don't want her to not enjoy it. You know? And I don't want to have to leave every time. Like, nobody wants to do that either.
Maybe a plan B, like 2 cars designated. You know, somebody's like, okay, my turn to... If she can't handle it, because you know we want her to be able to, it's not for us, it's for her, that we want her to be able to experience things. And then she had a great time last time we went, but have someone kind of designated, that might be a solution. What do you think of that idea?
Oh girl,
I'm glad you're happy, but I'm sorry you had a hard time, Ab.
Yep.
Your whole family's got your back, you realize that, right?
Yep.
Let's go. Come on.
What thing do you want to do?
Are you better? Are you so much better now? Hey, what do you want to do?
I love this house. You can just lounge anywhere.
You want to come here? Yeah?
Are you trying to say fish?
Are you ready to eat now? Because you would not eat at the hockey game. You were too nervous. Oh, Mom got you a Happy Meal.
I did. She was so nervous she didn't eat, so...
Are you happy, guys? Let her eat her food.
What is going on? Why is this so chaotic in here?
Say Saturday night.
Party.
Whoop, whoop. We're not going to scare you anymore, Ab. Come on. Come on.
Okay, maybe one more time. Some whiplash. Come on, go eat.
Come on. Oh my God. You cannot be trusted now.
Go eat. Come on, keep walking. Into the chair.
Okay.
Calm down, you're gonna choke. So
Go away from over there.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's me. I gotta go.
You're bad influence. Oh my gosh.
Wound up.
Miss Brandy just texted us and said, oh my gosh, I heard you're at the hockey game. Come see us. We were like, no, we had to go.
Hey, calm down before you choke, yeah. Mom, you're getting headbutted. Again.
I just have to go to the bathroom.
Dad, you're having a better night. Okay, take a break. Is that the best thing ever? Do you need a drink? Here's your drink. I got you a kid's meal. I know you're kind of old for that. Okay.
She's happy now. That's what matters.
Yep.
You know, and I was thinking about, like, if we could have taken her off that plane, I would have.
Yeah.
Like, if we had another option, I would have. So, taking her out of the stadium, yeah, obviously, it's a no-brainer.
Right.
So, we go through it, too. Same things you guys go through.
We do. And so, you know, today's not an awesome autism day. Like, it's just not. It's such a long day.
Well, it was it was a bad moment. Well, Mom had it significantly harder than the rest of us, so it's easy for me to say a bad moment. That's a reminder for you dads out there, or just the other spouse. You know, when one spouse is dealing with all the difficult stuff, and you don't have to deal with any of that, you're like, oh, it's fine, it's no big deal. That's easy to do.
Yeah.
So, keep that in mind. But tomorrow is a new day.
It is.
And we'll see you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Hey, quick shout out to the young ladies at the hockey game that acted like they were taking a picture of each other, but we're taking a picture of me and Isaiah standing there.
Yeah.
Y'all come up and say hi to us, for real. Like,
and then the ones when we were walking upstairs, the girl that was just like staring at all of us, and I was like, okay, I'm
we don't
cute,
realize
but I ain't that cute.
Oh my God. We don't realize it. Like, it took us getting past her before I was like, oh, she recognized us. So
yeah. We're not gonna come to you because if you don't recognize us, this is gonna be really embarrassing.
There's a lot of people there, right? Yeah, that'd be so embarrassing. We're like, hey, you watch us? We're like, who are you? Yeah,
we did get 2 people though. 2 people recognized us.
Yeah,
when we were walking
they
out.
come up and say hi. So hi, thanks for coming up and saying hi. But you guys make sure you come and say hi to us. We love meeting you guys. I feel like my head's sinking into this couch. It's a really wide angle lens. We don't have to be this close to each other.
No, we don't.